welcome back to my channel. So today in this video, as I'm sure you've noticed from the title, I'm going to be talking about the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. This is not a hate video by any means. I am not hating on Kat Von D. I'm just going to explain why I didn't like her foundation and what it was doing and how I made it work. I'm still using it. I have it right here. It was expensive. I'm going to use it. So if you've ever had a foundation that was giving you any types of problems like cakiness or just like separation or removal, it was transferring or whatever, please stick around and watch the video, and hopefully I can help you with some little tips and tricks on what I've done that has made me be able to use this foundation, even though it's definitely not my favorite. Sorry. I don't absolutely hate it. I just don't absolutely love it. There were a lot of things about it that I'd never experienced before in another foundation, and I was like shocked when they were happening to me because I'd never had that happen before. But you know, I'm sure that it does work for other people out there. It just doesn't work for me particularly. So that being said, I've already done my eye makeup to speed things up a little bit. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So this is what the Kat Von D foundation looks like. It is a Lock-It foundation. It's a 24-hour full coverage transfer resistant matte finish. I disagree with some of this. I don't disagree with the matte finish at all. I don't disagree with the full coverage. I disagree with the 24-hour wear, and I disagree with the transfer resistant. I also don't think that it was easy to apply, and I also don't think that I had wrinkles that I'd never seen before when I just wore the foundation by itself. So what I've had to do in order to use this is I have had to take a primer and take, I'm going to get yelled at for this one, and an illuminizer, and mix all three of them at the same time, and then work very quickly. And so it's really frustrating, and then my face ends up looking half matte, half luminous, and it's kind of a weird mix. So I don't really like to do that. You're not supposed to do that. But it was the only way initially that I could make it work. So what I've been doing is I've been using another foundation in conjunction with it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put on, this is just Clinique. I'm going to put on a pretty good amount of it, and just in main areas, just so when I go to put the Kat Von D on with a primer, I'll already have a good little base. So the issue that I was having with just the Kat Von D foundation was not limited to the things that I mentioned. It was more of a like all over just issues. Like it wouldn't take it all over my nose, and then if it set too fast and I wasn't done blending it in, then it would start to remove itself every time I would use my beauty blender to bounce it. Then after that, once I had it set, once I finally got it to work, every time that I touched it with my finger, it just moved. If I took a brush to use my bronzer like I normally do with any other normal foundation, it would move. It would come right off. My face looked cakey. My fine lines were showing. It's just really rough. So it's absolutely necessary for me to do this particular step with the Clinique foundation. If I do not do this, then the Kat Von D foundation will not work for me. So that's why I'm putting it in these areas, my forehead where I was getting a lot more wrinkles than I thought I had, and then my nose where it just wasn't taking at all. It was like, you could see every pore on my nose, and then the foundation would just be like patchy all around it. It was really weird. Put some of this. It is a CoverGirl True Blend primer. I'm just going to put it on our hands. It has a really weird smell that I can't pinpoint what it is. It smells like something from my childhood, and I don't know what that is or why I can't figure it out. And also my beauty blenders are dirty, so I bought a pack of these, the little cosmetic wedges, and these are really handy to have. So I'm going to take a cosmetic sponge here. I'm going to get it damp, work very quickly, pump 2 pumps of the Kat Von D foundation on my hand, and mix that together on my hand. And I'm going to dab that all around. And I'm going to focus on the areas first that I struggle with the most, like the nose and the forehead. And then with this too, I've had to like kind of swipe it a little bit, which you're not supposed to do with a beauty blender or makeup sponge, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm going to be a little bit careful around the eyes since I've already done my eye makeup. So just kind of slowly get that in there. There we go. And then I've swiped it just down the neck And that's just because the time is an issue with this foundation. So I've definitely been having to go faster than ever before when I'm getting this on. Okay, so now that I've gotten it all over, I can kind of slow down and press it into the skin more. And I'm going to go flip that around and use the cleaner side. And this is a pain. I honestly did not want to do a video that was just about me putting on that Kat Von D the Kat Von D foundation alone without anything else because it's atrocious. But I definitely think that this trick has helped me and has saved me with this foundation. If you have had this problem before with another foundation and you just like didn't really want to get rid of the foundation because it was expensive or whatever, let me know. Try this trick. Try mixing it with another foundation and also mixing it with your primer first and see if that works for you. I might as well just finish off this makeup look. I'm going to go ahead and blend this out because it's driving me nuts. You want to make sure that you set your makeup. I'm going to set my makeup with my Cover FX powder because I don't feel like messing with my other powder. Because it's a little bit messier than this one is. I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush here and get a nice little sweep on that and just press that powder into the face to make sure that I got everything nice and set. Why won't you open? Why don't you like me? Ooh, okay. You do like me. So we're going to go for a little bit of a monochromatic look today. So we've got some of the orange, and then, hey, why not do some of the orange? So I'm going to go in with, this is a L'Oreal. This is like their old school long-lasting liquid lip. So I'm going to do my tried and true, this right here, Sweet and Sour by Katie Johnson, first, and then put this on top, and it usually comes out pretty darn well and lasts for a pretty long time, so we're going to find out about that, but whatever. I just realized that I had intended on using this. I really like this. It's a Rimmel London. It's in the color 49. It just literally says 49. So it's like a dark brown, so I'm going to go ahead and place this on top of that. And then I really like what I did here. Like I really like the look itself, the way that it is, but to add a little bit more of a pizzazz to it, I'm going to use my CoverGirl True Blend bronzer. So it's kind of shimmery. It has a lot of different pigmentations in it, so it's kind of like a brighter, it won't be just bronze. It'll be a lot of other different things. So we're going to go on ahead and just sort of bronze the face. I'm going to take this crown brush here and just swirl it on the sides there. Swirl it on the forehead there. And it is shimmery, so it's not going to be subtle by any means, but it's also not going to be any more of a contour than of a bronze, which is totally cool with me, because I don't really need to contour every day. Bronzing every once in a while like this isn't that bad. Plus, it's technically still summer, so it won't look bad. And you don't really want to put a shimmer like this on your nose, but I just did because I wasn't thinking, so it's too late now. And now that we are done with the face for the most part, we're going to go on ahead and spray it down. Woo! Voila! We're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all stick around for the next video. I do have more fun things coming. I definitely have a tips and tricks video coming up that a lot of people have been asking me recently in real life, because nobody subscribed to me yet really much down here, so please like and subscribe. Let me know any comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, or whatever it is that you have to say down in the comment section below, and I will get back to you. I promise I will. I'm pretty good about that, especially considering, you know, I don't really have very many followers. So I would really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and you guys stay tuned for the next video, and we will talk some more. Bye. This is, hello. Hello. For some reason that calls him, I don't know why. Ow! Rude? Oh yeah? Okay, so. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just got all of that in my hair. Oh, give me my shoe. That's not yours. Oh, the dog farted. It's awful. It's rank. Pigmentation. It's like he carried this rock from outside inside. So I don't know where he found this. Is that a dog hair in my mouth? Okay, I feel like this is a super like Halloween-y look right now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title of the video, what are you doing?